This is a blog for Friday the 16th of January urban session. Okay, so in today's lesson we got into our urban groups for our choreographies and we recapped last week's motif we made up, which I was with Amy and Daniel for, and then we were asked to develop it using two different choreographic devices. So my group decided that we'd change the formation, so we started all in a line and then jumped out to do the movements, so that was quite nice. And then we added on, there was a movement where we moved arms like that, we added in a step sequence, and that I found it really hard to get a hold of that and like come to grips with that, but it was really good. And there's a video underneath of the sequence. So yeah, I managed to pick up the motif quickly. However, I was struggling with how we could develop on the motif. I need to become better at putting choreographic devices into place and being able to get to grips with them. And then Holly taught us a new routine, which was easier than the last one because there's no waves in it or anything like that, but it was a little tricky to get hold of, and then she left us to figure it out on the other side. So she taught it us on the right side, so then she left us to figure it out for ourselves on the left side, which was a little tricky, but I came to grips with it and managed to do it. My strengths of this session were I remembered the motif, which I was really pleased about this, and I picked up on the changed motif. However, when performing it, when it was being filmed, I messed up quite a bit. I think I just got scared and nervous. My weakness was I didn't really have any ideas on how I could develop our motif, so this is something that I really need to work on and contribute more. My target was I need to know how to apply choreographic devices to the pieces, just by improvising more and seeing how things will go and experimenting more. I need to keep recapping the routines so that they stay fresh in my movement memory and that we don't spend loads of time recapping them in the lesson. And that concludes this blog.